apparently take me out of the country and I have so much to say.
I think it's fair. Like,
Hardy, humble Gumtree. I'm gonna have to take off that. Hello you guys, and welcome back to another vlog. It is our final week here in the US. We've been to Portland, we've done Seattle, we've done New York, we did Canada, and now we are in our final few spots. We just took the train this morning from New York. We stopped here in New Haven, Connecticut, the home of Yale, which is, as a Gilmore Girls fan, is so surreal. Like, I literally recognize parts of it. I'm like, oh my gosh, Rory, where are you? Yeah, we're kind of taking a bit of a journey between New York and Boston. We did this last time the other way around. We did Boston to New York on the train. We're doing the same this time, just in reverse, and we're just stopping off at a few little places just to break up the journey a little bit. Not that it's a long train ride, it's literally 3 hours, but it's fun to visit little towns along the way. So this is our first spot. We're here for just one night. We got here this morning. First impressions, stunning. It's very much giving college town. I mean, as expected. As expected. But it's really nice, very lush, very green. The weather is stunning today. I do feel really uncomfortable vlogging for the first time this whole trip. I don't know what it is.
you're doing really well.
I'm doing great. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. But this is the first time this whole trip I've felt uncomfortable public vlogging, but we'll get used to it. Anyway, we have a Yale tour booked at 1. It's a free tour led by a student, so they're just gonna like take us around Yale, which will be fun. And then we kind of have the afternoon free to just like wander. You can tell Nick just went to New York. We got a coffee from this bookshop, Atticus Books and Cafe. Nick's kindly holding my iced latte for me. It's a banoffee iced latte and it's so good. Yeah, happy to be here. My See what I mean? See what I mean? That was such a judgmental look. She literally just stared me down. Anyway.
Workplace bullying.
I'm just on the job and they're just judging me. It is annoying. A girl with a camera, just like with her little mini microphone. Like, who do I think I am? Anyway, happy to be here. Excited to explore Connecticut. I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before. My granddad used to live in America and he spent a lot of his time in Connecticut. So it was nice. It feels nice to be here. I'm excited to explore a little bit. Look at this. This room is so cool. We're staying at the Graduate in New Haven, which is right on Chapel Street. I love this. This is such a cute room. Little desk area for all of your studying needs. I just feel like the attention to detail. These are the room keys. They're like student ID cards. Meryl Streep. Henry Winkler. Is that not so cool? Little bench. We just finished our Yale tour, got some merch, naturally. And then we have the bathroom. Wow, this is cool. Very nice. We literally just walked through the door. We're just gonna drop off our bags. I'm gonna change into a t-shirt because it's actually quite warm outside now. And then we're gonna head on out. The Yale student-led tour was actually so good. I'd really recommend it. It was completely free. You just have to sign up on the Yale website. It's a student-led tour, so the person leading tour was a student. That is just shocking. She was so good. She was so well spoken, so informative. I feel like you can just naturally appreciate Yale as a university campus as is, but to hear all of the not behind the scenes, what am I trying to say? I actually can't speak. Yeah, like all of the facts and like the history. There's no way we would have known that, especially coming from Australia, so it was really interesting. It went for about an hour. It's now 2 o'clock. Just checked in. Like I said, we're gonna drop off our bags and then go embrace the day because we've only got a full, like, just 24 hours here. It's a really cute little town.
Oh. Instant craft coffee.
What a bougie looking kettle. They don't really have kettles in America.
I haven't seen one.
I remember when we came and visited my aunt in Wisconsin when I was a child. Mum wanted a cup of tea, naturally, being an English girl, and they put on like a pot of water to make the tea. Because it's like people have them, but it's not as common as it is back home.
Yeah, back home. We don't need a kettle anymore.
No, thanks, Breville.
Hi. Checked in. Wearing my Yankees merch.
The lady in the lift like you make Yankees.
She's a Yankees fan. She's only human. And yeah, lovely hotel. We have to go from a king to a queen, though. Oh, brother.
I was really enjoying the king bed life, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, because you just kicked me away.
Now you're gonna be touching me in the night?
You need me last night.
Did I?
Yeah.
Probably
when you were on
deserved it.
my side.
Hey y'all! Should I wear my Yale hat or is that cringy in the home of
I
Yale?
think it's a little cringy, but if there's ever a place to do it, it's probably here.
No, I feel like it would be cringier here than it would be elsewhere.
I think it's fair. Like, you're at Yale. You could be a student.
No, remember last time when we were in Boston, I got a Harvard jumper?
Yeah.
And, oh no, that was in New York. They said, are you a
Did you
Harvard
go to Harvard?
I said, yeah, as a visitor.
I went there to the gift shop.
I did go there. I went to the bookshop and got the jumper.
Is this a good angle?
Because
I can't see. I could just flip it, of course. That is a good angle and you look beautiful.
Thanks, my love. Should we go?
Aren't you getting changed?
Oh yeah.
We'll turn the camera off for that one.
I'll just wear this, I think. Wow. It's giving Hogwarts. So pretty. And we've come on such a nice day. This feels like the epitome of spring, doesn't it?
It does. Spring has sprung.
Spring has sprung.
And they've got nice trees here.
They do. I was saying that. Like, we do not have trees like this in Australia. We've got the humble gum tree. Hardy, humble gum tree. Nothing like this. Like, the leaves, I don't know, it's just so pretty.
I'm hushing the dog on the chain. I'm running up stones on the edge of the bank. Rally the troops for another refrain. I sing this softly to myself. I sing this softly to myself.
It is that time of the evening. It is time to tip. We've got the calculator out. So basically they bring over the check and then you put your card down. They take away your card and they bring back 2 receipts, one for you and one for them. Am I going to regret talking so much, yapping away while I do my makeup when it comes to editing? Probably. Sorry, Futurella. I've been deep in an editing hole late into the night. I honestly haven't really slept well since we got to America. I feel like I never do. I can't get over the time difference, and then in terms of actual work, responding to emails, uploading content, finding time to edit, I just can't get into the rhythm of it because I'm like having really late nights, but then like still waking up at a semi-reasonable time. Anyway, first world problems. I was up till 1 a.m. editing the vlog. Girl can talk. Apparently take me out of the country and I have so much to say. Which makes sense. There's so much going on, you know, really setting the scene for you guys, really bringing you along. But God, when it comes to editing, I'm like, wrap it up. Wrap it up. And I'm sure when I'm editing this clip, I'll be thinking the exact same thing. But good morning. How are we all? I otherwise had a really good sleep. It's just gone past 8 o'clock. Nick's in the shower. We're about to go embrace the day. Our final morning here in New Haven. Our first and final morning. This is a very quick little stopover in New Haven. I don't want to say we saw it all, but I feel like the main attraction is Yale, and we did that yesterday. I think a little bit outside of downtown there's some things to do, but otherwise I feel like we've seen it. We came, we saw, we conquered, we filmed the TikTok. I don't want to say our stop here was fully inspired by Gilmore Girls, but it was largely inspired by Gilmore Girls. If you guys haven't watched Gilmore Girls before, Rory goes to Yale. Spoiler, it's been weird. It's been weird being here and be like, oh my God, I recognize these spots from this comfort show of mine. It's been really cool. We filmed a really funny TikTok yesterday.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. I know you better than anyone. This isn't you.
I don't know.
What are you doing? Living at your grandparents' place? Being in the DAR? No, Yale. Why did you drop out of Yale?
It's complicated.
It's not complicated.
Why did nobody tell me filming TikToks is so much fun? Especially one like that where it's just like a voiceover lip syncing video. Why are they so fun? I don't know if I've actually told you guys what the plan is. Basically, we left New York yesterday, which feels like an entirely different life. We have one night in New Haven, catching the train again this morning. We're spending 2 nights in Providence, Rhode Island. We're doing a day trip to Newport, Rhode Island. And then we're ending our final 2 nights in Boston, which is one of my absolute favorite cities. I'm so excited. I love New York, and it obviously has such a special place in my heart. If you guys didn't watch my last vlog, I kind of shed some tears, you know, said some things. I don't even remember what I said because I haven't edited that vlog. I've been like so behind on my editing, but I did get very emotional. It was weird. It was weird being back there. But Boston is my favorite. I don't know what it is. I just think it's such a beautiful city. It has such a nice atmosphere, such a nice vibe. So our train leaves at 10:30 this morning. We have a couple of hours just to potter around, go get some brekkie. I want to try out another cafe. Oh, we went to Sally's last night, which was so good. I highly recommend. I mean, I have nothing to compare it to in terms of New Haven pizza. There's a lot of rivalry between different pizza places here and a lot of discourse about what the best one is, but Sally's kept coming up time and time again. It's definitely up there with one of the best, and we really enjoyed it. It was really, really good pizza. There was definitely a long wait. I think we were waiting in line for like an hour.
What's wrong?
I hit 100k.
Wow, congratulations.
Well, that looks so weird. 100k. That is crazy.
100,000 followers.
It's such an arbitrary number. Why is that like feels like such a milestone? Here's today's OOTD. Dressed head to toe in cotton on, cardigan, singlet, pants, all cotton on. I've got my Adidas sneakers on. My necklace, this one's a gift from my sister, and then the e-necklace is from Amazon. It was like $6. Sunny is a Petal and Pup. Unfortunately, I did already zip up my suitcase, so I will be rocking the black bag. Does it go with my outfit? No, I don't want to talk about it. And just like that, we have arrived in Providence, Rhode Island. I wish it was just like that. That was actually quite a long train journey. It was meant to be a little less than 2 hours, and it took maybe 3. We were waiting a long time. There was some delays, and then we were waiting on the train, but it's fine. It's all part of the experience, the travel experience. We're also not on a time crunch. We were just very hungry because we didn't get breakfast before we left, which is our bad. So we're gonna go get some food. There's a place called Frisky Fries right around the corner from here. We also just checked into our hotel. It's so cute. I love the aesthetic of it all, kind of giving horror movie hotel vibes though. Just the elevator. The lobby is like closed. The cafe in the lobby is closed for renovations. So it's just like very eerie. When we came in, the staff were lovely, but like very eerie. And then the elevator is like an old school tiny elevator with the screen door things. And we got stuck. I will be taking the stairs from here on out.
Really?
Apart from when we check out.
Did you tell them about your knee?
I told them about my knee. I think in my New York vlog, I have a bad knee, guys. This is 28. Anyway, this is our hotel. Super cute. We're staying at the Dean here in Providence. Cute little desk. It's like a little school desk.
Very nice room.
It is. Little chair so Nick can watch me sleep at night. And then the bathroom. I love the shower. That is a nice looking shower. Cute. Scary. Scary, scary. Oh, he's flossing. He's flossing. This is like travel delirium right here.
Please don't close the door back.
Okay. Oh.
It was inspected in 2022.
No. I think it's the shed.
Looks cool, eh?
I feel like on camera it doesn't look that big. That is huge. How is your strawberry matcha?
Excellent. Thank you. Lovely syrup. Good matcha. I've drunk so much matcha on this trip. Get around me. Back to headquarters.
Hey y'all, we are in fact at Nitro, but it's so quiet. I feel so shy. It's okay, they can hear me in the microphone. I got a iced strawberry latte. Yep, it's really good, like worth the hype. That's all. We're now walking through Federal Hill, cute little neighborhood. Guys, the houses here are so stinking cute. So cute. Do you have anything to add?
Very cute. No, I don't.
Working for the DAR? No Yale?
Why did you drop out of Yale?
We just went to the shops because I actually ran out of underwear, guys. I'm literally on my last pair of undies. Did not plan that well. I thought I brought enough.
I've got like 12 pairs left.
Maybe I should have worn yours. Just rock the jocks. Anyway, we got some undies as well as a few other things I'll show you guys when we get back to the hotel. But we have a ghost tour booked tonight. Why is this like my favorite thing to do when I'm on holiday? Literally every trip. Europe. Last time we went to the US, we did one in Boston.
It's just your favorite thing to do.
Normally they're not even that scary. It's literally just like a history tour. And I said to Nick, that's how they get you, because there's no way I'd sign up for a history tour normally. You say ghosts, I'm there. It's a hidden history tour, guys.
Good marketing.
It's good marketing. So yeah, we're heading there. And then tonight we're getting chilies, which I'm so excited about. This is probably the thing I've been most looking forward to. Guys, we got chilies. Also, the ghost tour was really good, in case you can. Oh my God.
How do you even get stuck into that?
Cheers. That is so yummy. And people dip it in the ranch. I feel like this is so American. My ranch. That is so yum. I don't love that everything's lumped together and mixing with all my sauces, but that's okay.
Just like proper beef. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, mozzarella sticks, #1. And then I really like the sliders.
I really like slider.
Yeah, that's impressed me.
Not so much the
I've
chicken.
got a bit of kick. No, well, the chicken was all batter dough chick. Good morning, you guys. It is another day in the US of A. I'm wearing my Yale hat. I can't speak.
It is another day.
In the US of A.
Are you okay?
I'm not okay. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back. This is the same vlog. I don't know what I'm saying. I've tried to literally speak 5 times. Good morning. We're about to head to Newport. We're going to go on a little day trip. It's like an hour bus ride from here. Wish us luck with figuring out the public transport system. We've been pretty good for the most part. New York subway, down pat. We've done that a couple of times now. We figured it out in Portland. So like, surely we can figure it out here. Yeah, we're going to head to Newport, Rhode Island, which is a cute little seaside town. But before that, we need coffee. Desperately, because I cannot string a sentence together. Also, I'm wearing my new jumper. Do you guys like it? It's from Aerie. Another day, another coffee taste test. This time we're at Rise and Shine Coffee Bar. I got the butter pecan or pecan iced latte. It looks delicious. It's a really cute coffee shop. Kind of weird energy, I'm not gonna lie, wasn't it?
I think because you've got a Yale hat on.
That is true. Good coffee. I just didn't really get... I'm not really getting the pecan at all. It's subtle, which is not a bad thing. That's all. We made it to Newport. We've just stopped in this cafe called Drift. They have smoothie bowls. I'm so excited to have something fresh. I feel like I haven't eaten a fruit or vegetable in weeks. But yeah, we've arrived in Newport. It looks so cute. We literally just walked down the main street, but I'm already obsessed. It's a cute little seaside town. This cafe is super cute. It's called Drift. Did I already mention that? Probably. I also got asked if I went to Yale. Which is so embarrassing when you have to say, no, I didn't even graduate university. I'm gonna have to take off that. It's too much. I feel like in Australia no one would even consider asking you that question, but here I guess like we're a little too close to home. And that's not the first time something like that's happened. Last time I bought a Harvard jumper and I got asked if I went to Harvard. So lesson learned, not buying any college merch anymore.
Collecting guys.
Mooching around the shops, walked along Thames Street, which was really cute. Lots of cute little boutiques, did a bit of shopping. They also don't call it Thames Street here. I was watching a vlog, the man said they call it Thames Street here. The River Thames. Interesting.
Maybe I say Thames.
Or maybe it's Thames. I don't know, they mispronounced it. However they said it was not how it should be pronounced. As someone that grew up on the River Thames, hate to say it, guys, hate to say it. Anyway, we walked along River Thames, not the river, Thames Street, and now we're walking along Bellevue. This is the home of lots of mansions. Think Gossip Girl. So we're just having a little nosy, aren't we?
Basically.
Whoa, that was not that impressive. Sorry, Isaac. I've seen better. Some of the mansions you can go into, like the Vanderbilt mansion, I can't speak. The Vanderbilt mansion you can go into, the Breakers you can go into, but I think they'd be closed by now. I really like Newport. I'd highly recommend.
Trusting your instincts, realize that knowing looks different to each. When living authentic, do more exploring, deeper than knowing just what is essential for life that is thriving. Go deep, mute out the chatter, feel it, burn off the fire.
Good morning, you guys. We have made it to Boston. It is our last full day here in the US. We fly out tomorrow afternoon, which is so crazy. Since we left New York especially, I feel like it's absolutely flown by. I think because we've been stopping every night, every other night, it just feels like it's absolutely flown by. Just this trip in general has flown by. It's been the absolute best time. Hopefully you guys can feel that from the vlogs. Like, we've just had so much fun. I know we'll look back on this trip with such fond memories, but I'm also equally as excited to get back, see my girls, see my family, see my friends, be in my house and like be back in routine. I've actually really missed it. Get back to budgeting. I've missed that so much. Like, it's not that I haven't been doing it at all, but it really has not been at the forefront of my mind, which is understandable. Anyway, I realized I didn't show you guys what I got from CVS. This is an airy bag, but the goodies I got from CVS, I picked up some e.l.f. products. We do have e.l.f. in Australia, but I feel like we don't have the same range, or if we do, they're always sold out. Anytime I go to pick up an e.l.f. product that I've seen online, I'm like, oh, never mind, can't find it anywhere. So I picked up some goodies while I was here, and since I'm doing my makeup and getting ready for the day, I thought we could try these out together. So we've got the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Thirst Burst Drops. I think these ones are maybe new. I could be lying. I think these are meant to be a dupe for the Glow Recipe watermelon ones. I don't know, I'm just gonna put them on my face and really hope for the best. I also got their Total Face sponge. I've heard really good things about this. This one I'm really excited to try because I'm a concealer fiend. I have really dark under eye circles, just naturally. I always have since I was a child. I'm always looking for a good under eye concealer. This is the Hydrating Camo Concealer. Gorge. Also couldn't test anything, so I don't know color wise how these are gonna look. I got the Halo Glow Liquid Filter, the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, which is a bit fun, and then just a brush, the Ultimate Lifting Brush. But yeah, we're in freaking Boston. I'm so excited to be here. We got here yesterday afternoon. We really didn't do much. It was kind of, it's so funny. Why does every travel day feel so exhausting? Even if you travel a very short distance. We were literally on a train for an hour yesterday. Why did I feel so exhausted by it? It makes no sense. Like, this hour train ride from Providence to Boston was giving me the same level of exhaustion as I felt when I arrived in Canada. So we just had a chill evening. We got Shake Shack, which I think I've decided is my favorite burger slash fast food here in America. I feel like it's underrated. Every time I have it, I'm like, this is so good. Dare I say I prefer it to In-N-Out. Controversial, I know. The burgers just actually taste like real burgers. The chips are really nice and the shakes are incredible. I am so excited to be back in Boston, my absolute favorite city, you guys. I don't think you understand. I don't know what it is about Boston, but I just freaking love it. Even today, like, it's a cloudy, kind of gloomy day. Don't care. If this is back home, I'm like, oh, I'm so unmotivated. But here I'm like, okay, it's fine. We are hitting up all of our favorite spots. Tate Bakery, we're about to go to South End Buttery. I'm so excited.
Away from being alone. Run away from home, why don't you? 'Cause I did the same just for you.
Guys, this is quickly turning into my ultimate Boston day, the ideal Boston day. We just hit off another 2 of my favorite spots. We went to Beacon Hill Books and Cafe and walked through Boston Commons. And now we've come to the infamous Acorn Street. If you're familiar with Boston or if you've seen any photos of Boston, you've probably seen this street. It's so cute.